So I'm back to my YouTube subscribers and views. Just like I said, I will have part 2 of this spooky story. Well, the other house that we lived in, everything was cool until this one particular person that moved in. Once he moved in, well, I'm gonna tell you who it was. It was my daughter's boyfriend. He didn't move in. He was just sleeping over. After all that happened, he comes in, and all of a sudden, we got shadows. We got shadows. Shadows down the stairs. But for some strange reason, they would never come upstairs. Even if nobody ain't there, you're going to hear it. So I go downstairs. I see something run. I said, why is the garage door open? Something runs into the garage. It was a black shadow. I was done. I said, please don't tell me we got ghosts in here. I said, did y'all take something from the other house that was not ours? My daughter said, yeah, it was a shower curtain. We don't need damn shower curtain. That shower curtain for ghosts. That's probably why we got the ghosts in here. It might have wasn't him. It might have was the ghost. Because you know sometimes ghosts follow people everywhere they go. So, took the shower curtain, got in my car, took that damn shower curtain, went over there by that haunted damn house that we lived in, and threw the right over there. You know what? You know how you could tell that house was haunted that we used to live in? Not the house that we were living in at that time. The house where I went through that shower curtain at. You know how you could tell that house was haunted? Because when it was time for me to move, the landlord didn't even want to come in the house. I told her, come in. Come see how pretty we painted the house. It looked real nice. It was so nice and luxurious, I'll tell you. She was like, oh, no. And even when she rented the house out to us, she did not want to come in that house. I was done. She never stepped foot in that house. But the last time, when it was time for us to move, I forced her ass in there. Oh, yeah. My big pushed her little skinny in with my body. I know. I had a hunch why she didn't want to go in there. She knew that house was haunted. She just wanted to get paid. And you know what? After we moved, she sold the house. And you know who she sold it to? What's so strange? It is so strange. She sold that house to the landlord that we just moved to. I'm done. They was doing appraisal on that house right after I moved. So, anyways, the ghost stayed downstairs, we stayed upstairs, and we had 2 kitchens. One kitchen upstairs, one kitchen downstairs. One living room upstairs, one living room downstairs. I mean, when I say this house was very nice. It was very, very nice. It was better than the last house. They had 3 bedrooms downstairs, 3 bedrooms upstairs. My sister's bedroom was downstairs with her daughter. My other daughter's bedroom was down there. My other daughter's bedroom, 2 daughters' bedroom was downstairs. And the rest of them was upstairs. And they had a bathroom downstairs. So it was very nice down there. It's like 2 houses in one. My daughter said that they have something down there. I mean, you hear things dragging across the floor. But after I got rid of that curtain, we had no more problems. Only problems that we had was the septic tank. I was like, the tub was running over. The sink was trying to back up and run over. It's like everything was vomiting up in there. I never heard of a septic tank in my life until I moved into that house. But then, making a long story short, I moved into the house that I'm in now. And my daughter and her husband moved in. Everything was fine. After a couple of days, there was things that were moving around, things were getting stirred up. But whatever these things was, there wasn't twisting doorknobs and it wasn't knocking on doors. There was one thing that was up in this house that I saw with my own eyes that wasn't right. It was this thing that looked like a human, far as his body-wise, and he would squat like a frog, and his hands would be between his legs. And when I seen him, he used his hands to go like this, woof, and his legs, and he stretch his body, and his legs will move. And then when I said this thing moved fast as lightning, that thing moved fast as lightning. I said, what the is that? But his face didn't look like a human. His face looked like he could pass for, his nose was like this, long and pointing and goes down small, like an anteater, close to an anteater look. I'm so serious. It was dark. It was dark, and it had a little color to it. And I was like, what? It looked like that thing was more scared of me than when I was of him, but I was scared of him. I was like, what should I do? I was thinking to myself, I said, what should I do? I said, this is my house. This is my house. What the hell should I do? I said, what about the children? I was thinking in my mind like that. And I go up them steps. You go follow this thing. I go look in every room. I did not see that thing for nothing in the world. Because I was at the bottom of the stairs looking up like, I look at this thing running across the floor. I said, what the is that? What the hell is that? I was like, this gotta go. So I decided to make up a fight. I told the children what I saw. Now all of them was here at the house. Some of them was at school. So told them what I saw, and I was praying. I said, we're going to pray. We prayed, the Lord is my shepherd throughout the house. So we're going to have church moving, church music on, and we're going to have to keep praying. So we did that. That thing was gone. That thing was gone, especially. That thing was gone. It was gone. Wherever the hell it was, I do not know what they is. I don't know what they was. That's how I give it. You gotta pray. You gotta be consistent. You can't let nobody come up in your house with all that rap music. Well, you can't let nobody come in your house with all that. I mean, even with love songs, that you gotta have. I mean, you got to say the Lord is my shepherd prayer. Something about the Lord is my shepherd prayer, it makes them things tremble. It stirs them up. They be trying to get out your house, and you better open up your doors too so they could get out. You think they're gonna walk through the walls? Oh no, they can't walk through no walls. You open up that door, they coming in. All I can say is, do not watch certain movies that say that that happen in real life. Don't watch. There was one other thing. I wonder what that was. I would like to say it was an angel. After little, whatever it was, demon, imp, ghost, whatever that thing was, left out of the house, this other thing comes in the house. It was all white. It was a glowing white. And it was a snow white. And every time I saw it, I could never see his whole face. I always saw a portion of his face turned, the bottom was turned, or I saw the back of him. Whatever he was, he stayed in the hall. He never entered the bedrooms. And he always, like he guarded the doors or something. And when I would get up and I would walk up in there, I don't know where he went. I guess he disappeared or something. I'm not paranoid. I'm not schizophrenic. I'm not none of these things. But I'm going to tell you something. If one person see it by themselves, something might be wrong with them. But if everybody everybody seeing it at the same time, it's real. Until then, happy Halloween. Don't forget to thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button at the bottom. Press that bell so you can get more notifications of every time I put in my videos. Happy Halloween. And I just want to say good night.